Hello, Sky Traders. Welcome back to a new YouTube video. This is Mina, your trading coach, and today we're gonna go through the Bitcoin USD. You know, it's going crazy recently with the crypto market, and we see Bitcoin stays above 30K margin for the first time since a year now. So, yeah, it's going crazy. Everything looks bullish at the moment. However, we need to be careful about the bullish trap or bearish trap, and we're gonna go through this in this video. So keep watching until the end so you can have more idea of what's going on with the market, not only with the crypto market but also general overall view of the market, what's happening with the dollar and so on. So without further ado, let's get started. So in this video I'd like to cover two important things: the short term and long term, right? Usually when we talk about trading or do technical analysis in our videos, it's usually a short term for day traders or intraday traders, but in this video I'd like also to cover some long-term view on the Bitcoin and how when what likely it's going to happen in the next maybe 1 or 2 years, right? So let's start by this. Let's start by top-down analysis, look into the long-term view on the Bitcoin, and then we can see what's going to happen in the short term, or in daily time frame, 4 hours time frame, and 1 hour time frame, right? So on the 1 month, something really interesting, right? Let's drill down to the 1 week to see more. All right. When we had this bull run, some people thought actually that this is the top, right? This is not the top. This is not the top. This is the top of the Bitcoin at this bull run. This was just a trap to take the liquidity of people who thought that it's gonna go higher and higher. So back at that time, 12th of April 2021, this was the top, not this one, right? Why? Again, because this where the market makers figure out that this is the top of the Bitcoin at that time. This is the end of the bull run, and it's about to shift the sentiment to bear run. And this was only to take the liquidity from retail traders. See how many buy orders were placed over this period. This is how you can take the liquidity from retail traders, right? So something to notice, that usually before bull runs, or before the shift from bull to bear or from bear to bull, you have to take the liquidity from retail traders. So let's think the same exact way in what's happening right now. And one more thing to add. Let's draw the Fibonacci retracement. So this was the bottom at 23rd of March 2020, when Bitcoin used to be at $4,000, and this is the top, right? So we are down with about 80% or more, slightly more than 80%, right? And if we're gonna take this exact same concept, because a lot of people are asking, how far can Bitcoin go, right? Now, in previous bull runs, Bitcoin easily went to 4.236 Fibonacci retracement levels. So are we expecting in the next bull run 250K? Yes. Or even higher on the long term. So as our sentiment The next bull run can see Bitcoin reaching 100K easily, 150K easily, 200K, even 250K, even 275K. Why? Again, because in previous bull runs, we saw Bitcoin going to 4 Fibonacci retracement. When it comes to the retracement, and 4 when it comes to the expansion, right? So if you just went back to the chart and see when Bitcoin used to be like $1 and people were so crazy about the idea and the fact that, right, this is the end of the Bitcoin, or when it reached $1,000 or $4,000 and they thought that, oh, this is the maximum that can be Bitcoin goes. We're still so early. We're still too early in the crypto market. So far, the banks, the large institutions, are still getting into the crypto market. So if you think that the crypto market is overhyped, or that it's done, or that this is the top, or it can go higher than this, you're wrong. We're still too early. And if you see like 250 is a higher goal, yeah, it is, but it can easily reach this goal. Bitcoin in the next bull run, I would say, easily can reach 10x. Why? Because there is the potential. What's going on right now with the economic and with the US and with countries dumping the US dollars, no one knows what's the future of the currencies, and I mean like fiat currencies. This all leads to one conclusion. Crypto is the future. Crypto is the new era. So if you think that you're too late to invest, I mean like if you're a long-term trader, now I'm talking about long-term investor, if you think that you're too late, you're wrong. If you're investing your money in crypto when it's like 33K, 40K, or even 50K, 60K, 70K, or even 100K, anything below 100K, I would say that you're still too early, and you still have high chance to invest in crypto and get at least 10x on your investment. So this is for long-term investment, just to give you an overview of what's going on, of what are we expecting in the next bull run. But if you are a short-term investor or a short-term trader, and you just, or intraday, or like you want to have more visibility on what's going on with the market, I want to highlight two important things right now in this video, right? Again, we don't provide trading signals right now in these videos. We just provide ideas and concepts that you need to stick to. So whenever you apply it to your trading strategy, it's going to help you escalate this and be more successful in trading. Remember when we said something really important about like long-term investment, and we said like market makers, or like people who make the market, and institutional traders try to take the money and manipulate retail traders. It also applies here. So whenever you see consolidation, the market is trying to build orders. We said this several times before, right? So whenever you see a consolidation, you can expect market to go down or above, depending like on the consolidation, if it's like a bull or a bear, to take the liquidity, and then we're ready to expand. See what happened here. Market consolidated, right, to build orders, consolidated to build orders over so many days. And then we went down with a high pressure sell candle, trapping bear traders that, oh, we're going down, right? We took the liquidity, we took all of the stop losses of buy orders, which were sell orders, and then we're ready to go higher, right? See what happened here. Overall downtrend, we were consolidating, and then when we were ready, we took all of the stop losses above this level, which were buy orders, and then we're ready to go down. See what happened here. We were consolidating, we took all of the stop losses, creating an order block, we're ready to expand. See what happened here. We were consolidating. Why? Because of the price delivery conditions. Whenever we have like an expansion, we either have a consolidation or a retracement. And then we went down with a high sell pressure candle, taking out all of the buy orders stop losses that were placed over this period. And then we're ready to go higher. Here, we were consolidating. We took all of the stop losses here, ready to go higher. So now, what do you think is going to happen? We are consolidating again, right? If we're going to go for one more expansion, then more likely we need to take the stop losses setting in here or create an order block. How we can create an order block? We can trade back to these levels and expand with a high pressure buy candle, breaking this market structure, and going for at least, because if you consider like the Fibonacci retracement level, at least for target of a 33K. But bear in mind, if you consider the 1 hour time frame, let's remove the drawings, that on the other hand, we consolidated here, right? Then we traded above this level, taking all of these stop losses, rejecting with a high pressure sell candle. Now we are consolidating. So if you're looking for the short term, we can see another drop, at least to this level, to take the liquidity, so we can go up again. If you're looking for the long term and you don't care about, or if you're not a day trader, is it a good time to invest? Yes, it is, because we can consider all of this phase as a consolidation period. So in this video, I just wanted to highlight the long-term view on Bitcoin and the short-term view. In crypto right now, it's really important that you understand what kind of trader you are, or what kind of conditions you would need to participate in. And another thing I'd like to highlight, the opening, close, and how market is taking previous highs and lows. This was the high of this day, right? We opened, traded back, expanded, took off the previous high. Open, took up the previous high. Open, traded back, took on the previous high. Open, traded back, took on the previous high, and so on. But now, can we shift the sentiment? Because we opened, couldn't manage to take the previous high. So if we took the previous low, traded back, for the next day, couldn't take the previous high, took the previous low, traded back, couldn't take the previous high, took the previous low, until we reach at least this level. then we can shift sentiment. Again, as usual, open your charts, make sure that you understand what kind of trader you are and market conditions you need to participate in. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mina, your trading coach, and see you in next videos.